Ralph Teodoro, and I started working at Scape in June 2019. I'm the Lifestyle Experience Manager. My favorite thing about working at Scape is definitely the student experience. I really like being able to understand their culture, where they're from, and their experiences of coming to Australia to Scape and studying here, and doing all the events for them and making sure their life here is something that they can treasure for a long time is definitely why I really love working at Scape. A few of my favorite memories with some of the students I've met are definitely the times when I've been able to introduce different people from different cultures to other people of other cultures and people they've never met before. And it's just always that first glance and first introduction where they're like, oh, you're from here? And I'm like, yeah, have you met so-and-so from China, or have you met so-and-so from the UAE? And they're like, I've never met someone from the UAE. And it's just, it becomes that connecting and talking point. But yeah, that's definitely a few of my favorite moments whenever I have that first introduction. Yes, absolutely. There's this one particular story I always reflect back upon, and it's a story of one of the students here who've lived here for a bit. He's one of the student ambassadors, and he told me that because of how I spoke to him and how I really connected him to the wider community at Scape, he was able to really find his passion and find the things he wanted to do, and that was being an entrepreneur. And he wanted to start a wedding and events company, and it started with his balloon making skills. So he started, making balloons and crafting it, and he was like, hey Ralph, you know what? I want to start like a business after I graduate, and I want to do this in Australia. And I was like, why? He's like, because you instigated that thought in me. And I was like, from that moment forward, I just thought, I just have to say a few things in order to really change someone's mindset, and it's really positive. The biggest advice I would give to a student, or even to myself starting out at uni, is go out of your comfort zone. And I know it sounds as cliche as that line, but it's really doing the things you haven't done in the past 18, 19, 20 years of your life in a whole different country, a whole new page, and a new chapter with fresh faces, fresh, just a clean sheet. You can be whoever you want to be, and there's no one stopping you but yourself. So why don't you just go to that maths class, or go to that maths party, or go to that end of year carnival, and just explore yourself, because unless and until you do that, you will never understand who or what you want to be. In 2020, there's a lot of new experiences and things we have in store. Looking back at 2019, we had the Scape and Nike collaboration, and that was a way for us to really show our students that, hey, here's a VIP experience, here's an exclusive experience for us. Thank you that you've booked with Scape, thank you for staying with us, but we want to offer you so much more than just a room in the middle of the city. We want you to be able to show your family and friends back home that you're living at Scape, and this is what we do because you're part of our family. And in 2020, there's definitely heaps of more partnerships, collaborations, and a lot of student activities that will involve you, will involve your friends and your family to just, understand how cool it is to be at Scape.